The Ozarks Homesteading Expo is coming up September 5th through the 6th in Marshfield. Here with more is Cheryl Franklin and Deneen Parrish. First of all, welcome. And by the way, Maddie and I are obsessed with Deneen, the name. We love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry, we always say Deneen.
I was going to say, you can thank my mom and dad for that.
We love your parents. Sorry, we just had to get that out of the way because we love it.
Yeah.
Well, we're so glad you're here. Tell us what's going on this year at the Homesteading Expo.
Okay, so this is our 6th year and the 5th year that we were in Marshfield. So we just love Marshfield, and we just love this area, and to be in the middle of the Ozarks with this. And you know, it's really we started out as a resource fair to give people opportunity to connect with people that have resources for your homestead, from solar things to beekeeping supplies to all the homesteading themed products, and it kind of grew from there. And so we're going to have over 40 sessions of people talking about everything from, again, beekeeping to we've got a lot of focus on food freedom this year, because there's a lot of talk about having access to things like raw milk. I mean, yeah.
Interesting.
And just a lot of people are raising their own chickens now, since there's been such an awareness now of people wanting to know where their food comes from, or just food security. Can we get food?
Right.
And because we had a little thing going on about 2020, and that made people aware of that sort of thing. So there's more people raising chickens and raising pigs in their own. And some people are still just dreaming about that. And so whether people are, already involved in that, they're there to hang out with their people, because everybody doesn't understand that you want to raise your own pigs and your own cows and chickens and, kill them and eat them.
Right.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
And so, people get to be with their people, get to, be with our tribe. And
It's a harder way of life that some people don't understand.
Yeah.
And but we all do. We all choose it, and we all love it. And so we always say, we're your tribe. So, come on out. People that think you're weird, we don't. We think you're great. Come on out.
So we'll have almost 200 vendors of, all those homesteading type products, services, resources, things like that. And then, we're going to do things like we're going to process a hog, for everybody to see, and chickens, and we'll be having a lot
demonstrations
from soap making to,
sheep shearing.
Sheep shearing, wow.
Yes.
Yeah, sawmilling.
Blacksmithing.
Yeah. There's just a ton of demonstrations going on.
A lot of things, a lot of things with livestock. We'll have livestock there as well, and it's a little bit of everything, for so much education.
Yeah, education.
Is that's the key. And the people that we have presenting are people, experts that are just from the Ozarks. Not only just from the Ozarks, but these are nationally and internationally known authors and speakers. And so, Joe Salatin, who is like the world's famous farmer, really, and Living Traditions they're local from
They're from
Ava,
the Ozarks.
and they have been they're very popular YouTube.
I see.
Wow. Okay.
And some of these are YouTube couple. Most of these people are authors and just experts that people are. We're just so excited to get them all in one place here for people. That's what's so exciting.
So, when you break down homesteading, if someone's not familiar with it, Deneen, what exactly is homesteading like? Bare bones, basic. I know there's a lot to it, but
it's a term that has become really popular for. A lot of people say homesteading. We just called that living.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's true. It's
especially in the Ozarks.
Yes, it's become kind of a terminology just to kind of represent doing things more of a traditional way. Doing things
for yourself
and trying to be more sustainable. Sometimes people say, I'm going to be totally self-sustainable. I don't strive for self-sustainability total, because it's also about community and about helping to build your community and finding your tribe.
Yeah.
Can I just list some of these? Because this is
sure.
my grandma and my grandpa separately before they got married both grew up in farms in Kansas. So it's kind of like what I call back to basics.
Yes.
Like you said,
Exactly.
just living. Listen to this: hog processing demo, beekeeping, gardening, off-grid, food processing, dairy cows, food freedom, herbalism, poultry raising and processing demo, soap making, raising meat rabbits, which we met with Nicely Farms, saving seed, hydroponics, which I love and I've done at my house, the hydroponics, livestock guardian dogs, like training dogs,
yeah.
amazing, sheep shearing, meat goats, natural home building, which I would love to
Okay,
do as
we're
well.
really excited about this.
Yeah,
Y'all
I
need to
know.
come out and get dirty because we have Uncle Mud coming there, and he's going to teach how to make a cob pizza oven. If you've ever been out to Millsap Farms,
Yes.
pizza thing. Well, it's the same. That's where he got that concept from. Was this
Holy
guy?
moly.
Wow.
And and so he's making. He's going to demonstrate how to make a cob pizza oven, and he also he goes to third world countries and makes homes out of clay and straw
Wow.
for people. So they have that, and
Yeah.
he's going to do rock, and he's going to give the kids an opportunity to play in the mud and make their own things. And those are great photo ops.
Yes.
Like you said, back to basics. Kids
Yes.
playing in the mud. Okay.
Yes.
So September 5th through 6th at the Webster County Fairgrounds in Marshfield.
In Marshfield.
Oh.
Cheryl and Deneen, thank you so
thank you.
much, you guys. Make
Appreciate
sure
it.
you check it
Come
out.
out.
I'm hooked now. I'm
Yeah.
hooked.